How long was the first time you masturbated? It was He bought a blue disc. Hello, everyone. I'm Xiaoha. Next to me is Xiaojiang. I've known Xiaojiang for 8 years. How did we meet? I think we met through a live broadcast. Hahaha. At that time, I was on a live broadcast platform called Zon. But this is enough. Now there is no such social software. So I also prepared it today. I asked some questions to Xiaojiang, hahaha. First of all, the first question is top or bottom, because I haven't asked you this question for so many years. Is it okay to say it no matter how you say it? If you meet someone you like, you should. It doesn't matter, you can do it in any aspect, but you have to be big. Of course, what if you don't like it? Ha ha ha, I can't be with 2 people I don't like, ha ha ha. That's equivalent to being more top-notch. Right? Just because if you meet someone you like, it should be okay if you tell the other person that he wants it. So, are you in a relationship or a breakup state? Is it considered a relationship? You are still slowly getting to know it. Well, it should be soon. It's better to be in a breakup state. Should be soon. What state are you in? I can't tell you right now because that person's feelings towards me are hot and cold. That's how it feels. So do you like him? Well, it's not the beginning now. I like you so much. Well, how long have you known each other for? More than 3 months? It's not that long, right? It's just the beginning. There should be no hope. Haha, it's almost over at the beginning, right? Haha. It hasn't started yet. Then it's over. Well, yours is your mate selection criteria. What are the mate selection criteria? As long as we like each other and have good personalities, that's right. There are some external appearance, age and height. There are no restrictions. Don't be too old. Then, don't too fat, and the most important thing is that I don't want a mother. It's okay. It's more normal. Well, there's nothing else. I think 2 people need to slowly get used to each other. Anyway, it depends on how they feel. If they feel, everything is right, you rewrite. Then in life, do you tend to take care of others more, or do others take care of you more? Even if you take care of others, you may be a little warmer. You are definitely a warm man. Haha, this seems to be done by Xiaojiang. The food is delicious. I have eaten the rice cooked by Xiaojiang several. Fortunately, they are all home-cooked dishes. Haha, I think it is delicious. You made those pickled pepper chicken feet before. Well, have you come out as gay now? No, you haven't told your family yet. Have you ever thought about telling your family about this matter? You have, right? Because when you are young and have a stable relationship, you will slowly tell your parents later, because as you grow older, it is impossible to just say, oh, this has reached a certain age. Everyone is being urged to get married. But if I say that I will slowly talk to my parents about this in the future, do you think my parents will agree? Well, my parents are more cheerful, but they should still accept it, but I can't guarantee that they will now. If you won't accept this situation, then I think you should be fine because you have a younger brother in your family, right? I feel like he can be diverted a little bit to divert the parents' attention. But I also have a very good relationship with my younger brother, because if you say you are really willing, then after telling your parents about this, they should still understand, right? Now that you have not told your parents, will your parents urge you to get married? No, I think they will only say that if there is something suitable, it is still okay. It's good to be together. So you feel that your parents are quite good, because in fact, if it's like me, haven't I told them about it? I've told it to all my family members, but when it comes to the Chinese New Year, they will still urge marriage. They may think that they may like boys. It seems that it is only for a period of time, and they feel that you may still like girls and get married. This is the case in our family. Maybe the situation is different, because the divorced people around me are my friends, then they grew up, and then my cousins got divorced. The divorce rate is relatively high, so every time they want to ask me, I just say, hey, if I look for you now, you can ask me to bring you one right away. You can get married now, and the key is how long we can be together after getting married. I can't guarantee it, right? If we stay together for a month, we will get divorced soon. Then you guys, what's the use of bringing it back if I plant it, right? Then they won't push for it. In fact, they won't push for marriage. As for my parents, it's more important for me to be the main one. I'm happy. It's more important. Okay. I feel like that when you were a kid. Have you ever liked a girl? I'm a little curious because didn't I make a video before? I actually liked a girl when I was in elementary school, but I don't know if that counts as a liking or not because I didn't just confess to them. Why? But I was liked by a girl when I was born, and then sometimes she would call me often, just call me and chat for more than an hour, and the phone bill at home would often be gone, and it would go away very quickly. Is that the girl who took the initiative to chat with you? She took the initiative to call you, right? But she didn't understand anything. He had told you that he liked you, but then because I went out to work earlier. Then that girl, it's been a year or two because I got married when I was 17 or 18 years old. And then had a child. I feel like it's a little too early. Then what do you feel about him? Do you think he's a good friend, or are you actually a good friend? I still like it. I didn't know it was this kind of relationship at the time. I didn't even know about the relationship in junior high school. I really didn't know. I was 20, it should be considered before 18 years old. Well, I was within the scope of my understanding. I think that if a boy directly kisses a girl, she will get pregnant. Oh my God, you were so innocent. I was really innocent at the time, and then after I saw the work, because I didn't know at the time, it was two boys who thought it was okay. After we got together, we also found a girlfriend. Well, then you even talked about a girlfriend. Yes, the work is great. Can you tell me more in detail? It doesn't matter. He was my first love. Then I really didn't know anything at the time. I thought it was just a kiss in my mind. That would be it, pregnancy. How old were you at that time? You were around 18. Then you might be a little bit serious about this aspect. Maybe you might still know some things from junior high school, but I don't know in what form. Well, then later on in the beginning, I gradually got to know each other through him. And then I met him because at that time we talked about getting married. If we got married at that time, it would be that we had children, right? That should be considered, So if you married him at that time, do you think you would like boys later? No, because you liked boys later because of a very funny thing, because at that time, when you were working in Shanghai, there was a person right there. I sent a message to someone nearby on QQ. Do you know the gay software Xiaolin? Then I said I don't know, and then I was more curious, so I went to find out. You went to download it. I didn't download it, so I went to Baidu, and then he said it was a dating app. I didn't know it at the time, so I downloaded it and took a look at it. Then after downloading it, I started chatting there, and then slowly opened up later. Hey, when you are chatting, you know that software, I don't know, when you are chatting, you don't know it yet, right? Anyway, you are just like the ordinary kind, the kind that makes friends, right? And then someone will ask you, top, bottom, and the like. I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know it at the time. I felt embarrassed every time I was asked. And then I took that taxi once. Then the driver was that taxi. The master just asked me what he told me. Then how did the taxi driver know that he was? And then I didn't know. I didn't even know at the time. I was a little... He said, do you know top bottom? I don't. I know. And then he popularized this topic to me later. I don't know how he suddenly talked about this topic with you. I don't know how he suddenly talked about this topic with me. He probably thought he liked you. I didn't know at the time. Anyway, it was at that time. He popularized this to me, and then slowly he started to have the circle. Well, he left and never came back. How long was the first time you masturbated? Wow, this is enough, that is enough. This is what my dad wanted to take me to. It's because I feel like you didn't feel like you were doing anything well before, so you don't seem to know much about this aspect. I was the one who gave birth to the baby belt. Well, because I had the baby belt at that time, it seemed to me that I was 13 or 14 years old. When I posted my baby, my child was 5 years older. Otherwise, then I posted a novel which was good or that, so what was it like at the time? Did you feel it at the time? It was quite cool at the time, And I still posted my baby. One piece, and then it's because he bought the disc himself, and I don't know if you have it, have you ever seen it, and then he just painted like this. Did he buy a male or a female? He is straight. He bought both men and women, and then he started to get to know various teachers. I told you before that my dad also has a lot of those and that kind of discs. You can watch them too. I also watched them. When I was very young, I saw that you started enlightenment very early in the 2nd and 3rd grade. I knew it. Very early in the 2nd and 3rd grade, and it should be that time period. Big Brother in the 3rd grade. Well, it was really around that time period. I was only 7 or 8 years old. It was right around that time period. Wow, my God. From now on, Big Brother, you will call me Big Brother and I will teach, and I will tell you at the critical moment. My father is amazing. He bought a blue disc. He must have bought it wrong or something. And then one day later, I suddenly discovered it when I was playing it. Yes, I just saw it and then after seeing it at that time, I felt it was amazing. You know, 2 boys can also have sex, right? And that one, he is the foreign one right behind me. When I watch these discs, I prefer to turn them out and look at the straight ones. Wow, haha. It's really like this. After you knew you liked boys, did you ever have a crush on a straight guy? No, because maybe I was already working at that time, huh? Well, my job was just that I knew that I was around 20 years old in 2021. Well, it was almost the same anyway, because many of them are actually like me. For example, you are just you in you. When you were studying, for example, when you were in junior high school or high school, you discovered that you liked boys. At this time, it was easy for you to like some straight men at work, and then there would be some who didn't, because maybe around me there are good-looking people, but I won't like him, and maybe because the circle around me is relatively small, so maybe there are only a few people in my life, and I face a few people every day. That's it, and I won't say anything. That is to say, I will like the kind of people. When did you fall in love with a boy for the first time? The most amazing thing is that it was the 2nd year after entering the industry. The 2nd year, then on that certain software I met a boy. The amazing thing is, because he was working in Hangzhou and I was working in Shanghai. He came to Shanghai just to play, and then we got to know each other. And the most important thing was that I went to find him during the Dragon Boat Festival, and then I was my ex. I went to Shanghai during the Dragon Boat Festival one year, and after, his name was Shanghai, and it was also January 1st, his birthday, and then we got to know each other. From that time on, the two of us met and fell in love at first sight, right? We chatted for a long time, for almost a month. We met on Labor Day, and then it was the Dragon Boat Festival. It was equivalent to the first time you met a boy. Haha, it also suits him, and he is just right. Yes, it also suits him. He is considered his first love. Hey, you were not right when you were in love with that girl before. Because I was a little afraid because I was young at the time. What if I got pregnant all of a sudden? What should I do? So your first sexual experience was with that boy. How did you feel about that? Haha, what was the process like? I didn't know at the time that it was okay for you to be 2 boys. The relationship that happened was all taught by him. What are the moves, ha, and so on. He came and he taught me, ha. Then would you be embarrassed? Would have been a little bit at that time. That's because at that time, if you don't know anything, is it because he was having sex with you? Yes, ha, how long have you been together at that time? It didn't take long before we broke up. He found someone better than me. It was equivalent to him cheating on me. I didn't know. He was there at that time. He told me that he didn't want to delay my youth, but he was 1 year older than me. I said I could wait for you, and then he waited for almost 2 years. It was almost 2 years. He thought maybe he said he didn't want to delay you. Do you think, for example, you might find a girlfriend in the future? Or not? Then I said, can I wait for him? Then I waited, and then he didn't give me an accurate answer. Then I didn't know what happened next. They told me that it was actually the color photo of the one we broke up with. Well, later I said that I could wait for him for 2 years. Well, I later found out that he had found another person. Well, that's it. I feel like he's quite a scumbag. Haha, it's possible anyway. During the breakup, he still found a few people, right? Well, do you think There will be the kind of person in the address book circle. Do you think you will find such a person? Yes, because it feels like the whole person is there now. I feel like a lot of relationships in the circle are fast food style relationships, and I feel like everyone doesn't stay together for too long. But there are quite a few of them around me who have been together for many years. It's been almost 10 years. How many have been together for 10 years? It's been almost 10 years, which is quite a long time. The longest we've been with each other seems to be 4 or 5 years, so it's a long time. But I don't know how they could have been together for so long. Anyway, it's almost 10 years. And then, maybe there is a separation in the middle. Anyway, in the end, they will choose to be with each other. They may feel that they may have become a bit like family, but I and him still stay with their parents because of each other. Well, it's still cheating. Then I think I'm still willing to believe this situation, but maybe if it happens to me, it may still be difficult to meet. Well, I still believe it, then you will consider it later. Have you ever considered getting married? I haven't considered it. But I have considered adopting a child. Would it be good to adopt a child? And now is the last question. Do you have anything to say to yourself in 2023? Give yourself a word of encouragement. Because the epidemic situation was better last year. Did you have a good time last year? Ha ha ha, the epidemic situation has been repeated again and again. And then my job is not very stable. I hope that in 2023, my family will be healthy and my work will go well, so I will be safe. Ha ha ha, let's make our friendship last forever. Ha ha ha. That's it. Bye bye.